What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, Bloxburg just released their 2025 Halloween update, and I'm going to be showing you all the new things in build mode and around the map. So let's get into today's video. Let's read the update log for October 2025. Hey Bloxburgers, this cool update may have just dropped, but something spooky is already creeping into town. Update 1.3.0 is here, bringing back your favorite Halloween items and features from past years, plus brand new tricks and treats for you to enjoy. From scary decorations to festive fun, Bloxburg is about to get a whole lot spookier. Are you ready to step into the spirit of Halloween once more? And we have all the changes. Added new Halloween themed items, foods, and animatronics. Added a Halloween themed pop-up store. Added Halloween costumes. Wear them for added bonuses during trick-or-treating. Added daily potion activity. Added new Victorian style furniture items. Added new materials. Improved Halloween event UI. And then it goes through all the re-added stuff. But let's go ahead into build and new here, and let's look at all the new things. But here we have a secret painting door, which looks really cool. I really like that photo, actually. We have a crow branch for 1,800 tickets. We also have a twisted dead tree that is free. This was actually in one of the teasers. Here's one-way glass that you can see from one way but not the other, which looks super cool. We have a garden witch for 340 tickets, or you can get 3 of them for 420 tickets. We have the pumpkin carriage, which looks amazing. The pumpkin carriage for 7,000 tickets. Feel like royalty when going to the ball in this pumpkin carriage. A magical ride where the passengers can take it easy inside the warm, cozy, overgrown vegetable while the driver gets some fresh but cold air up on the driver's seat. You can go inside or drive it, either one. We have a Halloween chimney for 1,000 tickets. You can actually resize this. We have a field of fog. We don't have to use fog machines anymore. We have a pumpkin scarecrow. It's just a scarecrow with the pumpkin head. And then we have a Helen von Vlox cemetery statue. A statue of the late Helen von Vlox, a well-regarded witch and researcher. Ooh, so she was a witch. As well as loving mother and wife, Helen was said to have stood as straight and proud in life as she does as a stone statue. That's really cool. We have Victor's Victorian grandfather clock. This will look great in some houses. We have Halloween plates. I think these are new. I don't remember these last year. We have the animatronic skeleton with piano, which is 2,600 tickets. We have a haunted doll for 800 tickets. Animatronic Jack-in-the-Box for 3,000 tickets. Wow. Hanging witch pinata for 2,500 tickets. An inflatable skeleton for 490 tickets. Inflatable pumpkin ghost. Oh, I've been wanting one of these for so long. For 470 tickets. We have an inflatable cauldron witch for 510 tickets. It looks like the witch might have fallen in the cauldron. And then we have a Victor's Victorian curtain cover. That's cool. Oh, I think these are actually for like curtains in houses. We have the skeleton carriage fridge, 1,200 tickets. And then we have Victor's canopy double bed. I really like this bed. It looks so cool. And we have just like a regular one here. So you can have one with a canopy, or if you don't want the canopy, you can have it without. We have the single bed. Even the single bed comes with a canopy. I love how we have the different variations of it. And then we have Victor's nightstand, which I feel like we've had this before, but maybe not. And then we have a bookcase. I'm only going to place one, but we have an empty variation and filled one. We have floating candles. That's really cool. I really like that. I'm not going to buy it, but it is really cool. It's 50 tickets. The Hug O Pumpkin plush toy, which I think we might... We have the skull candle. Okay, so this is everything new in the update. Of course, we have a bunch of the regular returning items, but this is everything new that I can get. Everything else costs tickets. So this stuff is really cool. I really love the Victorian furniture. But let's go take a look at this painting over here. Okay, we can change the picture. Oh, it opens this way, and then you can just walk right through. That's cool. And then we have the mirror here, which as you can see, you can look out from it on this side, but if we go back around, you cannot, which is really cool. Of course, we can open the bookcase, take a book. Here's the beds. We can lay down on the beds and stuff like that. That's all the new stuff that costs just money. Okay, now we're gonna go on to the new food. And as you can see here, we have some new foods. We have pumpkin meat burger, which I think I'll make this real quick. We also have a veggie burger variation of it. Okay, here is our veggie burger, which looks really cool. It has the little eyes of a pumpkin with the onion, tomato, cheese, lettuce, everything you need. With the little pumpkin stem on the bun too. That's really cool. What else do we have new? So there's the veggie burger. We have the pumpkin cookies are back. Ghost cookies are back. Witch hat cookies are back. Pumpkin macaroons are back. Halloween cupcakes are back. Spooky cake pops. And a tombstone brownies Halloween cake. And then the pumpkin princess cake. I actually made that over here for the thumbnail. And as you can see, here is our pumpkin princess cake, I think. So that looks really cool. If you guys haven't seen yet, we actually have a variation of Spirit Halloween. It's called Spooky Halloween. And if you go right here, you can see right here, and it's just a little like Halloween pop-up shop. You can walk in, and this is actually Susan's store. She upped her game. But here's the animatronic skeleton that I couldn't buy. But as you can see, he just plays music. Stuff like that. We have a new witch here on a broom. And then here's the theme, which is heroes. Today's theme is heroes. Trick-or-treating while wearing a purchase costume from the daily theme grants bonus tickets. Trick-or-treating in a group all wearing the daily costume theme grants even more bonus tickets. So yeah, if you wear the Halloween costume, you will get bonus tickets, which is cool. And we have classic heroes party, memes, creatures, fairy tale all over here. But here's the trio witches right here. I'm just gonna go around the store. Here's the trio witches right here. We can walk over here and we have these animatronics which we've had last year. Here's the fridge with the skeletons holding a fridge. Just toys and decor around here. And then here's some more animatronics with the Jack in the Box, which I'm standing by. We're winding it up, and then he pops out. So that's really cool. So that's everything in the pop-up shop. But if you come over here to the parking lot has been taken over by the cars. This car we had, this is like the RB Gothic car or something. We had this last year, and now we have this pumpkin carriage here, which is like a display outside. And I wish we could go inside, but you can go inside here, and it's just a little seat. It probably seats like 4 people, and then 2 people up front, most likely. So that's pretty cool. Here's Mike Motors, where the daily candy bowl is. The boba stand is actually at Town Hall this year. Anything new? No, but we still have the pumpkin boba from last year. And the event plot is, I'll show you, but it's off to the kind of far away from like the normal map. Here I am. But it's actually where, if you're looking at the highway and Biloxi Acres, you'll see that the event plot is all the way over here in the very far right corner of the map. That is the event plot down there, and then the rest of the town is out there. And also, one thing that they did change was there's no time limit for when you can get stuff. Last year there was a time limit. You had to wait like 7 or 14 days for ticket items to unlock. This year they all are unlocked. You can get them at any time. You just have to have enough tickets. So here is Uteraflan's ghost, where you give him a daily potion. I think the ghost will change every day, but you will give a potion to a random ghost every day, and I'll post a video about that later. Last year we had Sabrina's quest, and I don't know if the ghosts are connected to this house again, or if it's just closed for everyone. But here's the ghost hunting, and then you're just like your normal orchard farm and stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. I will post a second video today about the daily potions and the ghost hunting and ticket collecting just for like newer people and stuff like that. Happy Bloxburg, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.